Residents from Ragamvala, located in Panama, continue to engage in a struggle in a matter involving their lands, even at a time when the cabinet has granted approval for them to claim their lands, and even when court has also given a positive verdict to them, not on one, but on two separate occasions. They are now gathering more support for the struggle, and various social organizations have come forward to listen to their plea. Earlier this week, parliamentarian Dr. Jayampathy Wickramaratne visited this area to inquire into this matter, and 3 days later, that is yesterday, an activist from the National Movement for a Just Society, Dr. Nimal Ranjit Devasiri, visited this area. 166 acres of land in Ragamvala adjacent to the coast, which were the tradition according to the verdicts handed down by the magistrate of Pothuwil on the 18th of March 2015 and on the 30th of March 2016. There is obstruction for these residents to use these lands spanning across 166 acres for agricultural purposes. However, the District Secretary of Ampara and the Divisional Secretary of Lahugala continue to disregard the decision made by the Cabinet and the verdicts given by courts over the ownership of these lands. Yesterday, residents placed the reasons for this before Dr. Nirmal Ranjit Devasiri.
On stage, Minister Dayagamage says that these lands will be given with the deeds. However, now there is an attempt to engage in the tourism trade with the company. This is announced during the election period.
What you're saying is that Minister Dayagamage is deciding on how the lands that belong to you must be utilized.
One day helicopters landed here. Only myself and the chief monk were able to come here. After looking at everything, they said that what is here is the land that is suitable for the tourism industry. They said that the value of this must not go to wrong hands. And it was said that we will be given ownership of an acre. But what kind of ownership was never told.
We must tell this to Minister Dayagamage. He is also one that spoke of good governance and democracy and walked with us in rallies. We must tell him not to term this land as his own personal property.